Well, it's because they were in the group.
So where did you meet Grandpa? Do you know where she met Grandpa?
No, I don't.
Let me think.
Didn't you meet him up north somewhere?
Yeah, wait a minute. Tom works for my aunt and uncle up there, my dad's brother. And when we got there, Tom said one night he was supposed to take me out, you know. He said, let's go by the house and meet the family. So I said, okay. So we went by to meet them. And they hadn't got over the Civil War yet. They were talking about that. How mean the Yankees were to the rebels. Said, well, Emory, if I knew that much about Yankees as you do, I wouldn't have nothing to do with one. Then him and Tom got in the bathroom talking, and Emory told him, said, let me take her home this time. You take her home this time. So he come out and said, Emory's going to take you home tonight. Oh, I got so mad at him. I said to myself, don't you ever ask me out again. I never go out with somebody don't think enough to take me home. I'm going again.
I never heard that part of the story.
I never did go with him again either. No. So after I went with Emory, I just happened to like him better right away. And after he took me home, that was it. I was his girlfriend after that.
Can you imagine Grandpa and can you imagine Grandma being somebody's girlfriend? Isn't that silly? That's neat.
You got here.
That's right. That's neat, though. I think that's neat.
We came through her
Yeah.
generation.
And so you got married when you were 21.
What were you?
So that would have been in
1930, 40.
No. From 1917 plus 21 is
1937.
1938. 38.
Yes. Come on.
Right,
What age
1938.
were you when you were married?
I was 28 when I was married.
You were 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
How old was Dad? 33. When he was married, right?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Bill was born in Jamestown, Rhode Island.
That's where you met Grandpa, right? It's in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhode Island.
What was Bill? When Grace, she was born in High Hill, Georgia, 5 years later.
Right?
And then 5 years later, George was born in High Hill, Georgia.
That's right.
So they're all 5 years
They're
apart.
all 5 years apart. Yeah.
And Grace was the middle one. And the plan was, don't lay a hand on George, because he's 5 years younger than them. Never, you know, they could hurt him. If he does something wrong, you tell me. So that they'd come, George would come, he'd say, he'd tell me what they did. And his eyes would be just popping. He'd be so mad at him. He'd say, let's see, what was his word? He had a special, he wanted me to tear him up. He didn't want me to ask any questions, just give him a whipping.
Oh, my goodness.
Make him so mad.
Oh, so funny.
Well, I was afraid Bill, being 10 years older than me, George, he might hurt him, you know. He's
Right.
big enough to hurt him. And Grace, she was, when she get on to you, she could too. So that was a no-no.
So he had to fend for himself. If he had to watch out.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
they all got along mighty good. In the springtime, I used to get 100 baby chicks.
Awesome.
100.
Wow.
That's so cool.
And they had 101 there. And they had a brooder in the living room in the corner. And then there was a light under there to keep them warm, you know. So they had their little square where they could stay. They were walking on staying and keep them dry. And keep them like that feathered out good. Pretty nice size, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I let him out in the yard one day for fresh air and whatnot. And the colored man next door come to the fence and he said, "Lady, something's after you. Your chickens,
Oh, no.
chicks."
Hand her her phone.
Oh man, that was a catastrophe.
Oh, no.
That was terrible.
Well, because those chicks were eventually going to become your chickens, right? And produce eggs and
Your mommy?
meat and...
We got him in that night. I didn't let him out anymore. Once I was out there with him. If I hadn't known, if he hadn't told me, I don't know whether I found it out or not.
Mm-mm.
What type of music did you listen to back then?
Huh?
What type of music did you listen to?
What kind of music? Waltzes? My mother and dad used to like this dance waltzes. You don't even know what that is.
You've probably seen it done before, but you've never waltzed.
Like the jazz?
Mhm.
Jazz was
They
popular.
were real good at it too.
Jazz was popular at that time too. Was Duke Ellington then? Yeah. Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
We most listen to church music. They're full with jazzy.
Mhm.
Favors.
Unless it come on the radio back then, TV or whatever you say. We didn't be exposed to much of that. We went to church and we sing their songs.
That's right.
And that was the best, and nothing better than that, is there?
That's right. This is like a history lesson for you guys.
Yeah. She's,
Only in real life.
she's from the past.
That's right. She was alive before women got the right to vote.
I know.
How about that?
In 1920 they did.
Mm-hmm.
You were in 22. Was your mom happy?
During Prohibition,
Mm-hmm.
when liquor was legal.
Was your mom happy when the women got the right to vote?
When we what?
When women got the right to vote, was your mom happy?
I don't know, that was a little kind of high step out of our picture.
You're like,
We
you're
were kind
yourself.
of old fashioned.
Y'all were probably mostly working the farm, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Had gardens and chickens and hogs and pigs and turkeys. Had some of it all.
That was their job. To keep all that going. So they had food and shelter and...
Milk the cows.
That's right. Milk the cows.
Never milked a cow before.
That's my, that looks famous, how famous from down south.
You can hang on to your daddy, does pretty good. They disappeared really.
Was it fun to milk a cow?
Man,
Was it fun to milk a cow?
yeah, I could milk a cow. I did it with two hands. I couldn't milk with one. But I could milk with two.
You don't have any more questions before I turn it off?
We had one cow that started to milk Blackie. And always bought two calves to go with her. And her calf, she'd take care of three. You usually have to milk her because she's hard to milk.
Huh. Did y'all have goats too, or?
Yeah, we had goats.
Yeah.
And one time, the mama goat had 3 babies. And your granddaddy's had they said was the table wasn't set for but 2. Yeah. So now I took the third one and just put it in a nice box behind the stove. Had wood stoves back then. And that'd keep them warm at night, you know, and they wouldn't freeze. And she'd feed it with a bottle. So finally it got big enough to get out in the yard. We would put it out there. And it was pretty happy. It'd go everywhere. If we went on the porch in the front, it'd be on the front. If we were on the porch in the back, it was on the porch. So we got big enough to put it over with the other goats. So we put them over there, and the other goats didn't know what they goose were, so it all wound up and they come back and then finish raising the box there in the yard. That goat never did make friends with the others. Don't do you might turn him over, don't do that shit.
Did you ever meet famous people?
Do that.
They lived on a
Did you ever
farm,
meet
so-
like famous people? Lived on a farm. I don't know. We all met Johnny.
Did I ever meet what?
famous people?
Like
I don't know.
Herbert Mitchell.
Not hardly.
What was it on
I
there?
see him on TV, but I wouldn't
That's right.
meet him.
Yeah,
Grandma likes Lawrence Welk. Do y'all know who Lawrence Welk is?
Oh, yeah.
That's her
Was he an
favorite.
author?
No, he had a show where he would play music and people would sing and dance.
What that means, if you didn't pay cash for what you got, you put it on layaway and paid so much a week until it was yours. And then when you lived, you had the money in your hand and you got the project that you wanted. And that was better than the way it is now. That's what separated a lot of people, made a lot of heartache. Some things are better now, and some things aren't.
1, 2. There was a bunch of stuff cost a bunch of money.
See, a lot of people want things. Things don't make you happy. What you work for and pay for, if you need it, that's what makes you. If you didn't need it, you didn't have it.
That's right.
Oh, no, we had food and shelter.
And beside that, if you could type something, PA.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost,
Appreciate it, Cousin.
but now I'm found.
I should be able to find that.
Was blind.